graduated.
Was that the dream, Christian? To be
That
a
was the
stage
original
actor?
dream. That was the
West
original
End.
dream. And I hated every single minute of being a professional actor.
Really? So that's the thing
Yeah,
you dreamed of doing. Everything you wanted to be. The realization turned out to be something so different. Is that right?
that's it. Um, yeah, and the realization kicked in that I'd just spent 3 years training for a career I just crystallized I categorically wouldn't be able to see through.
So where did you go after the theatre when you decided this is not for me? This is not
So
my thing.
back in the theatre, tried to get into kind of TV side of things, which I hadn't really been trained on. So that was yeah, not fun. Um, and then that is really how I fell into property. So I turned around. I'd gone through 3 years of drama college / university. Um, Luckily, because I got a bit of support from my dad, he was kind of like, I'll cover your tuition fees. I fell in love with it from the get go. I took to it. I loved it, but I always kind of lent into lettings.
Okay.
I liked how clean the deal was, and the
Yeah.
fact that you really had kind of 99, 98, 99% control of that deal. Um, yeah, it was. I liked it and loved it. And kind of, yeah, the rest is history, really. There was some decent money to be made, but we felt, Anne is like me, customer service, customer experience, authenticity, empathy are huge drivers in everything we do personally and professionally. And we just felt that at the time that was really missing
Yeah.
from lettings. Generally in the UK, particularly in London, there was very few agents that really went above and beyond. And we felt like if we could carve a nice little niche for ourselves if we went out and did that. So we launched doing a bit of everything. We launched doing everything all in one solution, which we thought was a brilliant idea. And so we kind of, when we launched Base, whilst lettings was always meant to be the backbone of the business, we tried to do all those other things as well. And over time, we slowly kind of stripped them back.
Yeah.
It just ended up feeling like a distraction.
Yeah.
We were a proper bootstrap setup in that we had 10 grand each to start the business. We had 15 grand to start the business with, which meant we could just about run the business for 3 months if we didn't pay ourselves. We just kind of stuck our heads down and got on with it. But we had a vision, and we started in the office we're in now. But for the first year, 18 months, it was just me and Anne, 2 desks, 2 laptops in the upstairs. But yeah, we had a vision of where we were going, and yeah, it's all kind of worked out.